give you guys a little update. I will not be posting videos on Thursdays anymore. I'm going to switch it to Saturdays to try to hopefully give me a better fighting chance to upload regular videos, since I am now going to school full time. So this way it'll give me about a week to make sure my video is filmed and uploaded for you guys. It's Tuesday, it's laundry day. I'm washing everything. So that's what we do on Tuesdays. We're meal prepping planning. As part of, I don't want to call it getting back on track because that's a cliche, but that's what it is. Also, I got a haircut. It's very cute. So basically, I'm just trying to come up with things. Like, I need like a bank, a list of ideas that I can always go to figure out some meal prep things. So far we've come up with a few. So I ended up making 3 salad jars, fajita bowls, tacos, breakfast wraps, sheet pan gnocchi, chopped up strawberries, loaded nachos, teriyaki salmon, and I got everything for Hawaiian barbecue bowls, but I have not made that yet. Once I got all of my meals put together, meal ideas, I went to the grocery store. Today was Trader Joe's, just because I felt like it. Sometimes we've got a couple grocery stores in our area and we kind of rotate. And I'm just unpacking my groceries. I obviously threw in some other stuff, so I grabbed some sandwiches and chocolate milk and carrot juice and things that are staples. Obviously, having a glass of chocolate milk while doing this. The sheet pan gnocchi I did not get on video, but it turned out to be better than I expected. It was really good. Just some goat Parmesan cheese, which I can eat in small doses, roasted tomatoes, and gnocchi. And then I also added some butter and salt and pepper on that as well. And of course, every meal prep day, every grocery shop day, you have to clean out your fridge. So I am going through and making sure I'm getting rid of any of the old stuff in there, or things that I know that we're not going to eat or finish. Sometimes for the sake of just sanity, you gotta get that stuff out of there. I'm also going through and making sure all of my produce is still good. I did buy more spinach and arugula because I'm planning on making salad jars. The spinach that I had left over, I ended up throwing in some cooked dishes of what was good, and then gave a little bit to my dog, and then I hadn't eaten lunch yet, so I made myself a little sandwich out of these like focaccia bread buns that Trader Joe's has. They're pretty good, but they molded so quickly. So I had one sandwich, and a couple days later went back to make another one, and they were gone. I don't do a great job of showing it here, but I made some chicken in the Instapot. I do this almost every single week. Basically, just cook it and then shred it, and I make quesadillas and sandwiches and throw it in pasta dishes and stuff like that. It's really easy and takes very little time, and this whole meal prep actually took about as long as the chicken did to cook. So I was very happy about that. The only main thing that I had to do on this day of meal prep was chopping vegetables and assembling some of the salad jars. I did have some leftovers already in my fridge, so I wasn't too worried about, making rice and stuff like that. And the dreaded onions always get me. So what you don't see is me running back and forth to wash my hands and wipe my eyes because onions make me cry so bad, and these ones were bad. In the salad, I also add some chopped Brazil nuts, and I only add the equivalent of 2 a day. I didn't measure them out to a day, but I made sure and chopped them up and added them in. It was really, really good, and something I forgot I did until I was eating the salad, and I ended up really liking that. So I think in the future I will probably try to add some more nuts in there with it, because it was pretty good. I did add raw onions into the salad, which I wasn't sure if I would like. It was okay, but I would have preferred to add my pickled onions. And then I made my own vinaigrette, which was lemon pepper, honey, garlic, olive oil, or not olive oil, avocado oil, and lemon juice to be like a honey, or not a honey, to be like a garlicky lemon pepper situation. And it was really, really good. By far one of my favorite dressings I've made. And I made quite a small batch and then went in and made more. And I wish I had made even more than that, but I was just trying to make sure the ratios were balanced because I did end up making a quick little salad on top of each one because they still were a little on the dry side, with how packed they were. And I added a bit of Parmesan cheese into the salads. Honestly, couldn't taste it, and I could have left it out. It really didn't do anything. Didn't add any flavor or anything like that. Mostly when I shook it up in the jar, it ended up dissolving in the oil. And yeah, so this week I got really busy with a lot of things and forgot to film some stuff. I really enjoyed all of the meals that I picked out, and the fun thing was that they were pretty quick to be able to throw together. I've been eating strawberries with my breakfast. The following week from this, I made breakfast sandwiches, which were super quick. And that was because I needed something fast because I was doing school and going to a work training at the same time. And so meals like these were very beneficial. This was rice that I had prepped already, that I used to make taco bowls and fajita bowls. And I am using some chicken from Trader Joe's that I believe I bought for the fajita bowls. Yes. And so kind of made a little bowl and threw that together, which is delicious. I apologize if there's not much in this video. I tried to film as much as I could, but got a little overwhelmed with my schedule. I am working on getting ahead a little bit with my YouTube videos, so that way they are more consistent. I would love to know if stuff like this is helpful, and if you guys want to know why I eat the way I eat or how it benefits my thyroid, because I went through and basically looked at a list of things that I knew were healthy or beneficial to help aid my thyroid and help make my medication work better, and just made sure that I had, a certain serving of protein and veggies and carbs and fats throughout the day and in each meal as close as I could, to be able to do this meal prep. So please let me know if a more in-depth, detailed way of how I plan my meals would be beneficial if you guys are struggling with a thyroid issue or finding meal prep inspirations that don't suck, because most of the time they are just, chicken, broccoli, and rice, which I don't love to do that all the time. I used to, but it's very boring, and very repetitive over time. And that's why I have so many meals. And the thing that I try to do is have some leftovers. So if something's a dinner, like the sheet pan gnocchi, I try to also have 1 or 2 leftover meals for another dinner or a lunch, or 2 lunches for me and my husband. And then we also do eat out every so often. So I really enjoy having a pizza night. That's like my Saturday night pizza night. I look forward to that every single week. And we've been going to brunch now that things are starting to open back up, and having little brunch dates, which is really, really fun and a much needed break from everything, because I feel so busy from not, really being that busy every single day to having to account for my time every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, the videos will start going up on Saturdays instead of Thursdays. If you like this video, please give it a like and comment below what questions you have for me about meal prepping and about food with hypothyroidism or thyroid condition. And I will try to answer those in my next meal plan, meal prep, and go into a little bit more detail for you guys. Bye!